Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and I am going to do the Pisces 2021 for the month of July reading. So I'm just going to get started. I've done quite a few readings today, and the air is like laden with incense smoke, so I'm only going to do the sage clearing, and I'm not going to light an incense just because I need to let some of the smoke clear. But anyway, welcome to all my Pisces and cross watchers. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for being here. I hope to bring to you some relevant messages from Spirit about what's going on in the month of July 2021. There's big shifts happening, and every time I say that, something comes out to confirm it. Just the month is going to have huge shifts, positive shifts, as long as you listen to your guides and take the right steps to get you where you need to be. So just something that's been coming out in a lot of the readings is listen to your guides, listen to your guidance. Make sure that you have time that is still in quiet meditation time or time to reflect so that you can hear the messages from your guides. Okay, speaking of guides, I'd like to call in my guides, angels, benevolent beings of love and light who would like to help me bring forward these messages for Pisces for July 2021. Please make the messages clear and obvious to my Pisces viewers and cross watchers. I also ask for protection while I bring these messages forward for my Pisces so that no negative energies or entities can enter my energetic field. And I also ask for protection for while the messages are being watched by the viewers, that there is no negative energy or energies that can infiltrate their energetic field as well. Thank you, Spirit, and thank you for all the divine guidance and wisdom you impart in my readings. Okay, so we're going to get started. I'll tell you the name of the decks as I go through, and then we'll see what comes out. So Spirit, I need messages. I'm requesting messages for my Pisces for July 2021 for their highest and greatest good, please. The Metal King, discipline, armor, and boundaries. See if that helps so you can see. There we go. Now I have a glare. Okay. So let's read what that is. This is the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. This is a 37 card, which is a 10 card. Lots of completions going on. The Metal King is strong and arrives to lend you his impenetrable shield of protection. No matter who sends you criticism or jealousy, you will not be hurt. He also prompts you to think about setting healthy boundaries. When you do, no matter how uncomfortable the task may be, everyone benefits. He asks you to make sure that you know where you end and another begins. Others' emotions are not yours, no matter how empathetic you may be. Another of the Metal King's messages is to remind you of how important it is to have a healthy sense of self-esteem. It is a good time to shine and be proud of what you have accomplished. Okay, so set boundaries. And know that, you have a sense of worth, and it's important that you do. And codependency is not your highest vibration. Cycles of growth, natural law, and divine order. Sisters of the Seasons. So let's see, that is a 17 card, which is an 8. When the Sisters of the Seasons meet you on your path, they remind you that everything has a natural rhythm and obeys a higher law. Just as the seasons magically pass, be reminded that the nature of birth, growth, harvest, and decay cannot be altered. So If you keep on your path with determination and discernment, allowing for the natural course of events to unfold, success is assured. Okay, so there we have, you know, be diligent, disciplined. Make sure that you are putting up appropriate boundaries and listen to your guidance. Okay, now I'm going to use the Shadowscapes Tarot, and this is a deck that I do not read reversals in. So just FYI, the creators of this deck did not intend for reversals to be read. Okay, spirits, guides, ancestors, benevolent beings of love and light, if you could please bring forth the messages for Pisces for their highest and greatest good. Thank you. That card's coming out. Page of Cups. Saw that a lot lately. It's like there's a lot of this innocent, sweet, little, you know, little emotional gestures, just kind of being offered. It's like people are just coming out of their shell a little bit more. They're kind of emotionally exploring. What other messages for Pisces, July 2021? These two in reverse, but remember I do not read these in reverse. There's the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Emperor is a significator of my of a divine masculine. That's one of my divine masculine cards that tells me that there's a divine masculine involved in this reading. And take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and please remember that it's energy, not gender, and that this divine masculine is a very hard worker or has been working hard at something, most likely financial, but it could be trying to accomplish something. And that ties into the message about being proud of what you've accomplished. Here's the Three of Swords. That's come out on a lot of the readings. So it feels like this emotional turbulence, this emotional trauma here is what's going to create this shift that I've been seeing in all the readings. And the Three of Swords kind of shows up when the shift is going to happen. And then a lot of major arcanas come out. And just as I say that, the Fool and the Empress, after the shift, there's a new way of being in the Empress energy on a new path. And look at how beautiful and similar these cards are. So the Divine Feminine is starting on a new path, and it feels as though it's after kind of the separation phase with the Divine Masculine. And so somewhere or another through this process, there will be an incoming little expression. Okay, here's the King of Pentacles, Earth energy. Two of Swords. May have had to make a decision, and look at the heart here. Let's see how it's kind of dangling. It almost looks like it's a piñata. There's something something that's keeping your heart dangling that you can't seem to get a decision around. That's shown up in a lot of readings as well. And here is the Page of Wands. This page is like just really happy and full of bright energy, not melancholy, and not intimidated, whereas the Page of Cups seems just kind of intimidated about what's in that cup and how they're going to offer that, where this Page of Wands is just playing the little heart out there, just enjoying living in the moment. So we have the Emperor, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Divine Feminine, the Empress. Starting a new journey after a heartbreak. That one just flew out. Ah, the Moon. Well, Pisces, there is your card. That could be the Divine Feminine. It can also mean that something's, there's an illusion, or possibly something's not quite revealed yet. Something's hidden. And it can also mean moon cycles, so it could mean that this shift is going to happen during the moon cycles. particular moon cycle. Oh, look, 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 the Sun card. Remember when I said a lot of major arcanas would start coming out when there's a shift right after this heartbreak? Now we have the moon and the sun, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. We have the emperor and the empress. Now we have the page of pentacles. We're only missing the page of swords. So we have the page of pentacles. So this is like a little tangible offered opportunity, something that you need to use your discernment about. And then we have the Six of Wands. This is your celebrating your success, just like the Metal King said. Be proud of your accomplishments. Okay, so this is the King of Swords. This is my little pouty king. See how he just sits there and he's not a happy king. The King of Swords is revealing whatever is hidden here. Okay, I'm going to clarify. I'm going to use Crystal Visions Tarot. I want to clarify what the Three of Swords is about. And I also want to clarify what this, sorry, my dog is barking. That's Charlotte. Charlotte. She's a bull mastiff. All you bull mastiff lovers out there. I have several. Because I live in the country and I can. But you can go on my page and see pictures of my dogs. You can go on Ravensduke Cottage or Ravensduke Bull Mastiffs on Facebook. Okay, Six of Pentacles. This is kind of that flow of energy. So something broke this flow of energy. There was an energetic give and take, and then it became unbalanced. That's why the Three of Swords. What else about the Three of Swords? Ace of Pentacles, and this is in the challenge position. So there was just not something, it just didn't seem to be moving forward in the tangible. There was no give and take, and so there was no flow, and so it just never really kind of got off the ground. So this new opportunity here just didn't manifest. Something in this situation did not manifest. And Justice, the 11 card, which is a twin flame number for me. And look at how she's standing with a sword. Whatever got revealed here, in this King of Swords bringing forth this truth, she had to react to. So she found something out. It feels like the Divine Feminine found something out, and then she just moved on. Oh, the Unknown card in reverse. Flew right over the situation. Something was revealed. Something unknown was revealed, probably brought in by this King of Swords, and it illuminated a storyline that was unacceptable. So we have also the Four of Cups and Ten of Wands. Yeah, not going to choose it. I'm not going to be interested in this cup any longer. I'm putting this burden down. I'm leaving. This is heavy energy. This is not the action that I expected, and this is not where I'm going to go with this relationship. So that is the Three of Swords. Let's talk about here. What else did I want to clarify? Something else. The King of Swords. What? Ooh, there's the King of Cups in the challenge position. Somebody had a hard time detaching from this king, from this person. Page of Wands, well, got that one again. And Temperance. Holy cow. Lots of wands. Somebody took a lot of action. Page of Wands. It was kind of immature. It was somebody was trying to manifest the Four of Wands. And to balance everything, rebalance everything. But that didn't happen. What happened? What happened? Seven of Swords. Oh, there you go. Malicious intent. Somebody did something with malicious intent, took the wrong action, and then blew the whole thing up. Not literally, figuratively. They lost the opportunity. Anything else about the situation? I think that clarified it pretty well. Okay, I'm going to leave that there then. All right. I'm going to use the Art Nouveau Tarot. And in previous videos, I called it the Gilded Tarot. I'm sorry if you're cross-watching. It is the Art Nouveau Tarot. Okay, so what other supplement messages does Spirit need you to hear, Pisces? Oh, Ace of Wands. So now somebody's taking appropriate action in a new direction. So what does that mean? This is the shift. Taking their power, grabbing onto their power, and this is the shift. I felt a flicker. There we go. Yep. Starting to work on a new path. Starting to work on a new inspiration, or starting a new something that you're working on in the physical. Here's the Ace of Cups. Now we have the Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. See the shift? Do you see the shift? Seven of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So somebody's kind of tired of defending themselves, so they kind of want to make a peace offering to add some stability to the situation. This was the Queen of Wands in reverse. I don't think she's a happy queen. Is that the Queen of Wands? No, I'm sorry. That is the King of Wands in reverse. And then we have the World card and the Six of Wands in reverse. So somebody decided to end this situation. They don't feel very successful. There's Two of Pentacles in reverse. They deliberated a long time they didn't take action for a long time. Now we have the King of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. And the High Priestess. So, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so we shifted. We shifted into this because, and when you shifted, this person who was constantly putting you on the defensive decided to make a peace offering. But they didn't think it through. It ended the cycle. It ended that situation, but no one feels successful about it. So I'm assuming that you, if you're not the King of Wands, you rejected it. But possibly something a little more impulsive. But they made a decision and they tried to bring it forward. But they kind of struggled with the decision for a while. And then they brought it forward. And I think he rejected it because now they got into the King of Pentacles and they decided that this is something that they don't want to linger in anymore. So now they're waiting for something new to come on. Let me get some more messages because this is not... I like the shift, shifting out of this negative energy, but this feels very low vibrational to me. Feels like the Divine Feminine is just kind of... It feels like she's disappointed in this situation, so she's moving on into a higher vibration situation. The Emperor. Divine Masculine. What about the Emperor? This feels like this is his message. This is his behavior here. The Emperor feels to me like maybe through this he elevated from the King of Pentacles to the Emperor. Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles again. Somebody's working hard on their emotional happiness. They put a lot of work into being emotionally steady and happy with that Nine of Cups, and working on what their desires are, what it is that they're looking to be happy. And there's the 8, another 8. This is Strength card, Leo. Took a lot of strength from them to recover from this. Okay, well, here's another Divine Masculine card for me, which is the Hierophant. Here we go. Well, here's a message. Hierophant, the Devil, the Magician, and the Six of Wands. There, look at all the major arcanas. Told you, once the shift happens, the major arcanas just start coming out. So, manifesting success out of this toxic energy. So, yeah, exactly. The Divine Masculine went through this kind of rejection from the Divine Feminine, and it has gotten him out of that toxic energy. He's starting to listen to his higher self and his wisdom and guidance. So now he is being divinely led. Interesting, Pisces. Please put in the comments which one of these characters you are. Now we have the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Yep. Just taking a little bit of a rest from, you know, the work and working together, cooperation, just kind of recovering from that. And here's the Five of Wands. Yeah, there was a lot of conflict in that, a lack of cooperation. Anything else for the Pisces or Pisces cross watchers in? Okay, there it is. Here we have the Wheel, the High Priestess, and the Fool. Holy cow. This is definitely your new path. This is the shift. This is where you're going. It is fated. You know it. You intuitively know it, that this is all part of a closure of a cycle for both of you to level up the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and now you're starting on this new energetic path, which is higher vibration. That makes perfect sense now to me. Okay, so let's take, speaking of higher vibration, let's talk about the energy. I just saw the broken heart. So all of this has been purposeful. Hurtful, but purposeful. Let's see what advice from the guidance. The Thinking Man. It's a 46, which is a 10, which is a completion. I'm going to have to go let my girl in. This card shows a man standing before the archway, gazing at a crystal in his hand. He is thoughtful and reflective, representing the potential presence of a teacher in your life now, or about to arrive soon. This person may be there to educate you in the finer details of your chosen direction, or may be there to assist you in some specific spiritual, mental, or emotional pursuits. This card is telling you to pay attention, for this could lead to great strides in personal or professional growth. He may also be a love interest coming your way, or perhaps just a new male friend. But be on the lookout for this guide in the physical world and be open to his information. Learn what you can, a new discipline, technique, or course of study, or healing practice that could change your life. Okay, we're going to finish this up. This will be the last card, and let's see. Last message for Pisces, July 2021. There it is. It's a 47, just an 11 card. That's a Thinking Woman. We have the Thinking Man and the Thinking Woman. Holy cow. Okay, so the Thinking Woman. She is holding a book, standing there before a staircase, ready to lead you to a higher understanding. This woman could be a friend who helps you express and understand your feelings, or she could be a teacher brought to in your life at this time to take you in a new direction. This could also be a new love interest with a woman who is thoughtful, conscious, and aware. Or like the Thinking Man, the card could represent a side of yourself that is ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. So find your voice and let your wisdom shine. Perfect ending to this reading. Absolutely. Thank you, Pisces, for your support. Thank you for being here. I hope this helped. Please let me know in the comments how this plays out for you. Namaste.